report, Dressmaking and C2. Here is my ID card as a proof of my accreditation. I would like to acknowledge the presence of Ms. Shirley Pabon, our processing officer, Ms. Donna Viciano, our assessment center manager, and Ms. April Diaz, our representative from TESDA Provincial Office. You don't have to worry about their presence. They are here to oversee the conduct of competency assessment and to check if the conduct is in accordance with the prescribed competency assessment, methodology, and procedures. They will here not to assess you. So, before I start, let me check first the attendance. Please present me your admission slip once I call your name. Joanna Calvert. Miss Arjun Deep Betty. Here with me your accomplished application form with self-assessment guide. This is indication that you can perform all units of competency enumerated in Dressmaking in C2. A warm welcome everyone. It is a great pleasure that I welcome all of you to this competency assessment Dressmaking in C2. As for today, marks a path to step in your dressmaking journey. This is your moment to perform your tasks, skills, and preferably knowledge in this competency, but also your dedication and passion for the dressmaking in C2. This assessment is designed to determine the level of your competency based on the standards set by TESDA. It is not just a test but an identification of what you have learned, practiced, and mastered over time. You will be assessed across the 3 key areas: the basic, common, and core competencies. Under the core competencies, there are 13 units in total, but you will perform at the least 1 core unit of plan variant design. This assessment is designed to determine the level of your competency based on the standards set by TESDA. It is not just a test, but an identification of what you have designed, practiced, and mastered with time. You will be assessed across 3 key areas: the basic, common, core competencies. Under the core competencies, there are 13 units in total, but for today's assessment, you will perform at least 1 core unit, which is plan environment design. So, for your personal needs, the comfort room is located at the end of the hallway. If you have to take some meals or snacks in the canteen, is at the lobby. However, during the assessment, you are no longer allowed to leave the premises. If you have difficulty in understanding the instruction, please don't hesitate to call my attention. I am willing to explain it for you. Also, if you are struggling writing or hearing or anything, just approach me. I am willing to make some reasonable adjustment for you. If you have concerns, questions, or needs clarification regarding the assessment, please raise your hand. I am willing to assess you. But once the assessment begins, questions will no longer be allowed. And also, if you have physical or any form of difficulties during the assessment, do not hesitate to call my attention so that we can address it immediately. If you have any question about the assessment result, you have the right to appeal. You can submit your appeal to the TESDA Provincial Office, where the assessment center and assessor are accredited. For the issuance of national certificate, the AC manager shall inform you where you can claim your national certificate within 5 working days after the assessment. If you are found that competent after the assessment, don't worry about it because we can do reassess anytime at your own convenience. But in case the reassessment is for full qualification, you will undergo the entire assessment process. If you are found competent in some units of competency, the reassessment will focus only the units where you are not yet competent. If you fail two consecutive assessment, you are advised to take a refresher course before applying for the assessment. Please observe safety as you perform the task during the actual assessment. Make sure to check your electrical equipment before plugging it. Please observe proper body mechanics. In case of accident, immediately call my attention to provide the first aid in the cabinet. As for the result of your assessment, we observe strict confidentiality to ensure your integrity. Please refrain from the sharing information about the assessment process. If you don't have a question or clarification, I will provide you with a copy of this specific instruction. Please read them carefully if you have any question. Please approach me so that I can translate it by any needed.
This part is to check and observe candidate number 1 for the assessment. This part also is to make a decision of what is the result of the assessment of candidate number 1. And also ask a question for the candidate number 1 about the assessment. This is to ensure that all questions are answered related to the learning outcome that is performed in the assessment. The next part is we have the candidate number 2. This part is also to observe and check what is the candidate number 2 result and based on her assessment. So far as I observe and check, she is very good now doing the assessment. Also, oral questioning are answerable. All questions must be answered related to the learning outcome assessment for candidate number 2.
Please come in candidate number 1. Good morning, candidate number 1. How are you feeling today?
Good morning, ma'am. I am nervous, but at the same time, I am very excited to hear the result of the assessment today.
So, how was the performance in the assessment?
I think I did great in doing all the tasks that I need to get done, but also I am anticipating for the result of this assessment.
Miss Betty, you were excellent in draft and cut the pattern for the Costa Apparel. I am satisfied for the result. You followed this procedure correctly, performed the task within the standard requirements of the dressmaking C2.
I can say that you are competent for this qualification. Congratulations, you passed the assessment. So please sign these cards and rating with your affixed signature. You may claim your NC or COC at the Testa Provincial Office after 5 working days. Thank you. Come in, candidate number 2. Good morning, candidate number 2.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you feeling today?
I feel nervous because I forget some steps in drafting patterns.
Thank you for your participating today. So, upon observing or assessing your performance today, I found out that you are good in identifying tools, materials, and equipment. However, for your result today, I am sorry you were not able to perform within the standard requirements of this qualification for that drafting pattern. You got some mistake in resulting a fail to perform this assessment. I also noticed that during oral questioning, you showed the hesitating with your answer. Therefore, you failed the written exam. I'm sorry, I know you did well, but continue practicing. I can say you are not yet competent. You can reassess on the part of the activity that you found out that to be not yet competent. Please sign these cards and then rating sheet with your affixed signature. Okay, thank you.